Hey y'all, welcome back to another Lexii topic discussion. As y'all see, I got my handsome fine man right here.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all already know.
What it do?
Y'all already know my man. Okay, y'all, so today's topic discussion, I haven't told him what it was going to be about today.
Yeah, so I'm brand new with it. I don't know what's going on.
So today's topic discussion is about it's okay not to fit in. What does it mean not to fit in?
That's a good question.
So I'm going to just start. I'm going to do one little tip. And I know you can, just freestyle, do whatever you feel. Yeah. But I feel like, to me, what does it mean not to fit in is that when you don't fit in, it means that you the ish. Like, I feel like some people that doesn't fit in or doesn't relate to other people, they feel like, dang, what's wrong with me? Right. Something's wrong with me. I'm not this. I need to fix myself to be that. I need to look like this to fit in. No, it's important to be yourself. Like, it's okay not to fit in. That means you the ish. That means people need to get on your level. I want to put it at that perspective because I know you got some people that's insecure about a lot of things, that they feel like they has to be a part of big crowds or a lot of people to feel comfortable with themselves. Facts. And that's not always true. That's facts. It's not always true. Like, it's important to know that you don't have to fit in. That's what I got to say. You just really don't have to fit in. And people will make you feel bad, too, by not fitting in. They will make you feel like something's wrong with you or are you okay? They quick to say, are you okay? Are you okay? Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, when people stay to themselves, you have one or two things. One could be maybe they do feel some type of way. Maybe they're going through some depression or some stuff within them. Because that can mean that. Or another thing could mean, okay, maybe she chilling, she good, she content, or he's content with himself. He likes to be peaceful. Yeah. Because being at peace is very important. I don't care what nobody say. If you haven't figured this out yet, you will. But being at peace, having your own peace of mind, is like gold to me. Right. Because it took a while for me to get here to actually have peace. You don't got to worry about what nobody's saying about nothing, how nobody feel about nothing. You just doing what you want to do that's best for you. And I feel like, chime into what you're saying. Yeah. That's a part of. This is what I'm saying. That's part of freedom. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead. Okay, yeah, that is a part of freedom. But what you mean by that? Elaborate what you're saying by a part of freedom. Country. Physically, yeah. Okay. Mentally and spiritually. You know what I mean? So, you don't care. You're confident in who you are. And you don't care what nobody say. Yeah, so you're free. You're free. Like, you don't got to answer to nobody. You don't got to feel like somebody tugging in war with you. Like, exactly. You feel like you got to answer. You walk in a room, you feel judgmental. Don't worry about that stuff, man. You can't worry about that because at the end of the day, people are going to judge you whether you hang with somebody or whether you don't. I feel like everybody judge someone. Now, don't get me wrong. When you hang with a clique or when you hang with friends and people that fucks with you, supposedly, excuse my language, when you hang with people, I feel like they reserve or they probably don't talk so much about you because they hang with you. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say? I kind of disagree. So you feel like people still talk about you? Yeah. I mean, you got to reserve and pay attention to your crew for one. True. Because just because they might not talk to you in front of your face doesn't mean they're not giving out opinions and hints within the crew, because they might have a chat within somewhere or in a group text or whatever you do in your crew. And then when you be around your friends, you can peep energy, you can peep how people move. But some people don't peep the energy. You don't need to be you don't need to have a crew then. You got to mature and love yourself first before you can get in the crew. That's very true. That's the most important thing. That is important. Now, me, y'all, I never been a part of a crew. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make it seem like I was the ish, which I was and always will be the ish. But I'm not going to, rephrase me. So I'm not going to say that I was a part of big crews, a lot of different crews. We did all of this stuff together. I never was. I'm not going to lie about that. But I feel like it took me some time to understand and realize why I was never a part of a crew. Right. It's a reason for everything. And I never understood because I used to think like, what's going on? I mean, I know I'm the only child. I mean, I know how it feels. you know, not to be hanging with a lot of people on a daily basis. But I'm like, dang, I want to get a crew. I want to have somebody to hang with, talk to.
Maybe I'm thinking like, you know, the Most High was protecting you from
stuff I wasn't ready for.
Right. Now, you're experiencing things now. And you're more wiser and more mature in certain situations.
And I know how different things operate.
You know, some people are different. You know, when you're the only child, it's different a little bit.
It is a little different. But how about you? Speak from your perspective, because you're not the only child, and also you was a part of a crew. So what is your advice about dealing with people and in a cruise and stuff? You still say it's important to be to yourself, right?
I can't speak for everybody. I mean, that's just how I grew up.
Yeah, but we talking about perspectives, though. We talking about perspectives. So just give your perspective about the topic at hand. Because you're not the only child. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. I feel like a lot of people aren't the only child. I feel like it's kind of odd to be the only child. It ain't odd, but it's rare a little bit. So you're not the only child. And also, you were a part of a crew. So how do you feel about the perspective about it's okay not to fit in?
I learned.
Okay.
I learned through the way. I mean, life is, like I said, life is all about, I always say, it's all about experiences and balance. And you have to learn from everything. That's what I'm saying, when it all come down to about people judging you, it's life. It's all about experiences. You got good and bad. And as long as you learn from the bad, you will be all right, because ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah, now I'm not saying don't be a part of no crew. Of course, there's going to be good people out there that you can relate to, that you can do business with, all that type of stuff. Just make sure you're ready. Just be ready when that crew come around. Your mindset got to be ready. Because some people do not be up on their game. You might think y'all all on the same level, but it's weaknesses in each person. Honestly and truthfully. That's why it's kind of important to not even hang with people that's not doing good as you. You're supposed to really hang with people that's doing better than you, or the same. Kind of important, especially when you're trying to level up. For real, honestly. But yeah, each person in a crew or in a group do have weaknesses. So you got to be up on your A game, because you don't want to fall short off of their weakness.
I mean, I understand that. And then I kind of don't, because my opinion on, you know, being in the crew, if there's going to be a lot of BS going on more than good stuff, if you really think about how life and people work. But at the end of the day, as long as y'all have an understanding of what we doing, okay, when we come back home, whatever it is in your crew, if y'all can come back home or come back to the car, come back to the hood, anything, any culture, any environment. If y'all can have a sit man-to-man conversation or woman-to-woman conversation, and when the actions come out here in the real world again, and you don't see it, y'all okay.
That's very
true. Now,
if
it keep happening repeatedly, cut off.
Yeah, it's time to get cut off.
Or you got to exclude yourself from the crew.
And that's what I was pretty much saying. You got to be up on game. Because in a crew, you're going to have, like you said, it's going to be a lot of bullshit. It's going to be a lot of different weaknesses upon the crew. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you do have to be up on your A game. You do got to make sure y'all can come back together at the end of the day and get shit done. Because if you don't get stuff done, like you said, it's cut off. Exactly. It's peace. Yeah, peace out.
We're at a time where we got people already got kids, so we ain't got time to be.
So it's like different. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, it's different. So yeah, we don't got time to be playing. But of course, don't try to rush your life. Of course, we're still young. Everybody is young if you think about it. If you still living, breathing, learn yeah, we all still trying to learn life. But like I said, don't try to be up to somebody else's par. Don't be trying to fit in. Don't do
that, because if you do that, you don't know who you are.
You don't know who you are.
And that's going to be lead to stress. You in the hospital. You too busy trying to please your mama, your daddy, your brother, your girl. Don't do it, because you're going to be stressed and you're going to be miserable. Now, if you want to do that, do it.
That's up to you.
Because it's not all about you. Yes. But because it's not all about you, but make sure this is your life. This is your destiny. Your dad was the donor. Your mother was the carrier. So your parents don't know. They want you to be how society wants you to be. But you the only one know who you going to be, or you're not going to do nothing.
That's true. And I like how you did that, because
I had to break it down.
You broke it down, because that is true. I won't even think about it like that.
Your parents love you, because that's all they know. And some parents out here know that you're not supposed to be out here doing what they want you to do, if you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to be out here chasing your own destiny, building your own empire. But I'm speaking for the parents or anybody just programmed into the system. It's not your fault, but it's time to wake up.
It's not our fault, and that's one thing I can say. It's not your fault. I'm just here to help people, to motivate you that it's okay.
It's a good.
It's
topic,
okay.
Though.
Don't let people, or like he said, parents, because you know, like they quick to persuade you or quick to think that you should do this because this is the route they want you to go. And as soon
as you say no, they gonna kind of. Some parents, they kind of...
It's like they pinpoint you. Like, they point the finger at you.
Some might neglect you. It's sad, but, you know...
Yeah.
But you got to be 10 times strong, even though it hurts.
It does.
You got to be...
It does.
Sometimes you got to prove a point to people.
It does.
That's what drives you the most, too. Like, you got to prove a point to your parents. You do got to prove a point.
You always say that,
too. You have to, because people will really doubt you. And I grew up kind of like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, who have it?
I feel like I'm growing up like that a lot.
So who have it? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, once you reach your full potential destiny, man,
can't nothing get in your way. Can't nothing stop you. Can't nothing get in your way of your tunnel vision. You got to keep vision and keep straight to where you trying to go.
You don't want to be around nobody that want to complain and just say, oh, you can't do. You better get around from them. So back to what you were saying about
and people that distract you.
Yeah, that too.
People can distract you from doing what you. If they don't understand, like, okay, say if they call you, be like, I want to go this place, that place tonight. You tell them you doing this instead, like you doing your business or you doing something, and they don't understand. They're like, dang, you don't ever come out, blah blah blah.
They ain't for you.
That should tell you something.
Because they're not trying to.
Because y'all can make arrangements. People make time for who they want to make time for. Let's be honest.
I always believe, and I seen this with my own eyes with my family or relatives of ex-friends. I seen this. So that's why I always taught her that. I seen this. So don't get fooled, people, what people say.
You can't get fooled by people.
Boy, hey.
You got to be on your A game. You got to be sharp out here. I'm telling you from off of experience. Of experience, y'all.
The most powerful thing within us, and y'all probably too, to come down to chosen people, if you know what I'm saying, for the chosen one. The powerful thing within us now is manipulate. You can't manipulate us no more because we know the real game out here.
We know.
So for the people that are manipulated, it's time to mentally be strong and understand and take your time and tell people, no, this ain't go. You know, it's time to really.
It's okay to tell people no.
It's the difference between being disrespectful and being honest. If people can't take honesty, it's time to let them go. Cause like I see, it's life is deep, man. Cause you some people don't have the same mindset as you or different
background or principles.
So it's like it's not just about business. Let me throw that business out the window right quick. It's all about building relationships with any and everybody. Your mother, your dad, your brother.
Cause it's built.
You gotta realize everybody ain't gonna. It's a lot of things she don't like what I do, and it's a lot of things that I don't like what she do. But at the end of the day, we have that understanding.
We could talk about it.
We could talk about it.
We can communicate.
Same thing with your
move forward.
Mom and dad. I'm not here to be liked. Does she know that? And
that's one thing I had to realize too. I'm not gonna be liked.
I'm not here to be liked. You don't have to like me. That's what my thing back.
And if you do, that's amazing.
And that's a sign of weakness back then. That was part of my sign of weakness.
You want people to like you. You got to do something to make
such a good person.
To make you feel accepted.
Hey man, I'm a grown man now. I don't give a two dookies about that. You know, I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do. If you like me, if you don't. If you don't, they got nothing to do with me. But you will respect me. I don't care who you. Yeah,
like he's saying, y'all. He going in right now. He's telling y'all what it is.
It's facts,
but that's how you have to be, honestly and truthfully, because y'all. I'm just trying to. I can't even say I'm trying to save y'all because everybody gonna have to go.
You can't save nobody.
You can't. I can't save no one. No one can save me. You can't save nobody.
As long as someone hear it and go by.
I'm just trying to give you the
video,
message. Yes,
that's all that matters.
Y'all, I'm just trying to tell y'all we're giving y'all the message that it's okay. What does it mean not to fit in? It means you the ish. It means you are content with yourself. You know where you trying to go. And can't nothing get in your way. So keep that tunnel vision, y'all. I hope this helped y'all. I hope y'all like this topic discussion. If y'all like this topic discussion, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this content. I'm going to leave my email down below per usual. If you want to get anything off your chest. You want to talk to me about anything you feel. I'm gonna
Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. I'm a comedian, entrepreneur, do podcasts, everything all of above. Facebook is Aaron, Aaron, comedian, Comedian. Spruill, SPRUILL. My Instagram at BBLE_ENT. What else I get on? TikTok. FETTIDAKING. Fetti the King.
And I'm gonna leave everything below for y'all, so y'all already know what to do. Mwah. Until the next topic discussion, and we out.